Right, this is the start of the Profit Maximiser playlist now, and it's where I started 6 years ago. Profit Maximiser has led to everything else you see on my network, and it's what opened my eyes to what's really possible if you put in an extra bit of effort outside your normal daily routine. I left my full-time, well-paid job to do this just over 3 years ago. So not to waste your time, let's crack on and explore what this is. It's a technique that mathematically guarantees a profit from free bet promotions offered by betting companies. A quick example, if we go to the bookmaker tab and click on the Coral link, we can quickly go through this one now. So at Coral, they offer a bet £5 and get a £20 free bet. So you would obviously deposit and bet £5 and in turn they would give you a £20 free bet. But how would we profit from this? So to trigger this, as I say, you'd deposit and bet £5 on a team to win. Let's call them Team A. Then what you'd do is you'd place a lay bet on Team A to not win that game. Them two bets would then cancel each other out. We can use the Profit Maximiser software to find a team to do this. So in this case, we could go with Barcelona, and we can change this amount here to £5. So we would back Barcelona at Coral for £5 at 1.50, and then we'd go to our betting exchange. In this case, it would be Smarkets, and we bet against them at 1.54. That's called a lay bet, and our stake would be £4.87. This would lose us 13 pence on our £5 bet, but we would then get a £20 free bet to repeat the process. So again, going back to the match betting software, we would just click free bet retention on football, click apply, and we can get a team to place our free bet on. So let's just take the Rangers v Dundee, for example. So we would then change this Coral stake to £20 as it's using the £20 free bet. The stake is not returned in the winnings, so we would use this option here. And then we've placed a £20 free bet on Rangers to draw the game at 7.5. We would then bet against the draw happening at 8.20 over at Smarkets, and our lay stake would be £15.85. This would retain 79.3% of the free bet value, so we'd obviously make a £15.85p profit on the £20 free bet. I hope that's clear. However, you'll want to check out my next video. It'll be under the Profit Maximiser playlist, and I do a full walkthrough of a few bookies so you can get a complete idea of how this works. Right, so Profit Maximiser, this is a quick walkthrough. I was going to do a lengthy one, but honestly, I don't think it's needed. I'll show you what you need to know, cut out all the unnecessary software and links, and go straight to what makes you the most money in match betting. You don't need every product under here. So you can see here, you've got all these systems. That no longer works. This one is all you need, really. Each way sniper, that's for horses, and I tend to stay away from horses except for big meetings such as Cheltenham, Ascot, and obviously the Grand National. So for only a few events a year, I don't recommend it really. It's something you can buy later on. Accumulator generator, if you've got a time machine to go back to 2017 when all the great offers surrounding accumulators were there, then that is worth it. Other than that, I'd leave this one alone. Match betting software, now that's just this. If you want this here, then obviously it'll speed up the betting process. Otherwise, it's not really needed. I can show you how to manually find these games pretty easy. And the rest, I never use. EV Maximiser was good for casinos, but the casino offers are dwindling down. So I'd say what I'd really stick to is just Profit Maximiser. And if you really want to speed up your time, I'd buy the match betting software. But until you start making money, this is all you need. Okay, so let's go to the homepage, and you'll come to here. There's a quick welcome video here, so give this one a watch. You'll want to add these two email addresses to your whitelist, as Mike sends out a weekly email on a Saturday telling you what the best offers are for that weekend. You can then watch this bonus live training. It's a video from July last year. It's about an hour long, so it'll give you an insight on what is really possible with Profit Maximiser. And lastly, and most importantly, is the Facebook group. You'll want to join this, as this is where all the offers are posted and where you can get help for such offers. I'll load this up actually so you can get a bit of an insight on what you can expect from the Facebook group. Right, so here we are on the inside, and we're on the Facebook group for Profit Maximiser. Pinned at the top is the motivation thread, so you can see what people have done with the money that they've made from Profit Maximiser. That's going back to March last year, so we don't want that. We want to scroll down and find the relevant threads. Here's one for the weekend. So if your horse does not place in this either first, second, or third, you can get a £10 free bet. So I'll be looking at making at least £7 from this offer. Scrolling down a bit further, we've got the Christmas Advent calendar and the 2-up thread. This 2-up thread is pretty good, however, you might occasionally see that the odds that are posted will be cut by the time you get there. And when I say cut, I mean the odds will no longer be 3/3.1. There'll be much poorer matches. What I suggest is joining Profit Maximiser under me, and you'll get exclusive insights into what I do in Profit Maximiser and match betting in general. You'll get quick alerts from me in here, so I'd have posted this before it got on here. I'm pretty certain of that. Not only 2-up, obviously you get daily insights into what I'm up to, and there's enhanced sign-up offers. So on Profit Maximiser, if we go back and take a look, just going off it slightly here. So Betfair, the Profit Maximiser saying there's a £20 free bet. However, in my Telegram, I have a £100 free bet offer from Betfair. So as you can see here, what is it? So place 5 times £10 free bets, and for every time you do that, you'll get a £20 free bet. But this process can be repeated 5 times, so you can actually get £100 in free bets. And it's not just Betfair in my enhanced offers. I do have others, and I will add some more. There are a few more that I can add to that. Right, let's go back to where we were. So you've joined the Facebook group, you then want to go on to start here, give all this information a read. And at the very bottom, you want to keep a track of your profits and loss, just so you know how much you are making from Profit Maximiser. Once you've downloaded that, the most important thing is obviously learning how to do this and how to make a profit from the bets. So that Coral example I've just shown you there was a bet X get X free strategy. So just watch this as many times as you need to until you've familiarised yourself with that particular strategy. There's then the risk-free bet strategy. I've got a tutorial on this on my next video, so you can see exactly how that one works too. But as I say, just watch these as many times as you need to until it's clicked. You've then got the casino side of things. I'm not going to go into detail with that today. That will be on a separate video. And we'll come back to the bottom of the page later on. So back on the start here now, we'll scroll back to the bottom and you get to the bookmaker new account offers. That's just under this tab here, the bookies. In my tutorial, I go through Coral, Ladbrokes, Sky Bet, Bet365 and Paddy Power. So you'll get a full understanding of how I made a profit through these bookmakers. I think I made around £150 in about 10 minutes. So I'd say you'll really want to check that video out. Once you've done all of those, I'm pretty certain I can find some more bookmakers to add to my Telegram. So I'd say it's probably vital that you join there. It is free if you sign up under me to Profit Maximiser. Right, back under the start here, and we'll go down. As I say, casino offers, that's a separate video. But we'll go to the calendar. These are the daily offers of what's available to you. So as you can see here, we've got Bet365 the 2-up offer. That is probably the most profitable sports offer there is in match betting at the moment. We've got the Betfair Exchange £10 refund, which I've just shown you on the Facebook page, as well as several others. So there's plenty to get through in the day. Primarily though, you want to focus on the new account offers as you want to build your betting bank as high as possible until you start doing the stuff under the calendar. Again, let's go back to start here. Scroll to the bottom and see what is next. Right, the ongoing strategies. So we've obviously covered the training videos there. Right, here's the ongoing offers now. And as you can see, first up is the horse racing offers. I don't do these unless it's a big event like Cheltenham, the Grand National or Ascot, as the bookmakers don't like these bets. They will limit your accounts and they will get you promotion banned. So that bookmaker will then become useless to you and you'll no longer be able to make a profit from them. That's the same with the extra place offers. Just stick to the big meetings. Shop arbing, so that's going actually in shop to make a profit. I don't do this either, it's wasting my time. ACCA offers, as I said earlier, if you can go back to 2017, 2018, these were fantastic. However, I wouldn't recommend doing these now, they're a waste of time. Right, Smart 0% commission. Now, I'll come back to this a bit later. It's imperative that you sign up to this as it will save you a lot of money in the long run. Right, going up here to the top right now, we've got price boosts. These are fantastic. I do every single price boost that you can see. It's such easy money, it's unbelievable. Right, the ongoing strategies now. I would click this one, I would give this one a read, the how to calculate refund offers. The same with the refund estimated value calculator. It's worthwhile you getting as much information as possible. Just in case any kind of offer pops up that you can profit from, you'll want to know how to do them. 2up locking a profit calculator. This is a fantastic offer, as I say, it's the best one in match betting at the moment. This will make you the most money out of all the sports offers. My Telegram focuses a lot on this offer, as obviously it's the most profitable for me. Golden goal offer, I don't know why it says new, hasn't been around since about 2018. Same with the weekly free bet clubs, there's few and far between now, and any request to bet offers, they'll get posted in my Telegram. And lastly, we've got the miscellaneous section now. These are all worthwhile clicking and reading through, probably except the bottom one. However, I'm going to focus on the responsible PMing. So what do I mean by responsible PMing? I'll summarise this page by saying you have to be able to control your emotions, be gamble aware and stick to the strategy most importantly. If you follow all of these rules and the strategy, it's impossible to fail and lose money. Don't gamble your profits away. Obviously, I can't stress that enough. You just want to stick to the instructions on this page. Casino is highly profitable. However, it's obviously detrimental to your betting bank if you're doing extra spins. You don't want to be doing any of that. Don't do any PM when you've had a drink, or obviously your emotions are all over the place, as you will lose your money, I can guarantee that. Don't chase any losses, comes without saying. And if you make a mistake placing a bet or anything like that, don't gamble and hope it wins. Just minimise your loss, as you will get this money back fairly quickly if you stick to the strategy. And last but not least, if you do have a gambling problem, obviously go and speak to someone about it. There's a lot of help out there. As Mike says here, there's no shame in self-excluding for 6 months while you get your head in the right place again. You can visit gambcare.org.uk for further help. And as I said here, if you stick to the rules listed on this site, you won't go wrong. You will make a profit. Now we've covered the responsible PMing section. If you are looking for an extra income, I can't recommend this enough. But that's pretty much it from me for this video. As I say, check out the next video as that's what you really want to see. You want to see how you're going to make profit from this system. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch. I hope you found value in the content. Don't forget to sign up to Profit Maximiser under me to gain exclusive access to my free Telegram. You don't know how valuable this is until you're in it. There's so much more to come from me in this channel. I'm hoping to bring you some fantastic systems that are going to make you some money. Please like, comment and subscribe and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.